Colin Kaepernick, you are a coward. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I oppress you? I apologize. I apologize if I mean any harm in this video, Mr. Kaepernick, if that is your real name. How dare I offend somebody whom is making several million dollars by touching a fucking football? You know what? That South Park episode last week made complete sense in this matter. If you want to be oppressed, do it on your own time. How dare you, Colin Kaepernick, decide to sit to the greatest national anthem of all time? You see, Mr. Kaepernick, America does not care what you think. Oh, you want to sit for the national anthem, spark some kind of an outrage. Here's the outrage. When you did that, half of your fan base sold your jersey, got their money back. The other half of the 49er fans decided to boycott the 49ers because of this travesty. You're oppressed, Mr. Kaepernick? How does your white parents feel about this? There is nobody in this country oppressed by the government. You want to talk about oppressed? Let's talk about facts. Black on black crimes is greater than black on white crimes. Black on black crimes is greater than white on black crimes. Black on black crimes is far greater than police on black crimes. You see the difference? And this Black Lives Matter is supposed to bring people together. Black Lives Matter is false. Black Lives Matter is the most racist group since the KKK in the 1960s, in the 1950s. And even the 70s. The Black Lives Matter group is the most disrespectful hate crime in America today. And you're talking about how oppressed the black life or the black community is in America. I might be white, but allow me to tell you something, Mr. Kaepernick. Allow me to tell you something real good. You see, I was laid off from my job recently. And even more recently, I've just been hired to another job. Mainly because the field that I'm in is basically overcumbered by the amount of truck jobs that there are in America. Now, Am I worried about that? No. Because here's the thing. When you think about it, when you get laid off from a truck job, there are 5 more truck jobs that are way better than the one you just left from. That's the thing. That's the skill I picked up. That's the skill I learned practically for free. You're talking about oppressed. I got many black friends who would say the exact same thing that I'm saying. You won't see this on the nightly news either. You won't see the nightly news saying anything good about Drew Brees. Here's what Drew Brees did recently. You remember the floods over in Louisiana? Drew Brees donated his monthly paycheck, I believe. It was either his monthly paycheck or half his monthly paycheck to the Red Cross to help the victims in Louisiana. True fact. Peyton Manning donates half of his monthly paycheck to the children's hospitals. You won't see that in the nightly news. Yet you see Colin Kaepernick sitting for the national anthem. The nightly news didn't say anything about this either. The Dallas Cowboys, America's most hated NFL team. The Dallas Cowboys wanted to wear certain decals on their helmets and on their uniforms supporting the police. And the NFL denied the Cowboys that privilege, yet they allow this travesty of Colin Kaepernick sitting for the national anthem. And then they allow the Seattle Seahawks raise their hands for that hands up, don't shoot thing last year. You'll allow that to happen, but you won't allow the Dallas Cowboys to support their local police. NFL, fuck you. That's what I have to say about that. You know what? I have the right mind to announce that I am boycotting the NFL. But the thing is, my team, the Falcons, are doing pretty good right now. They just got done winning against the Oakland Raiders. And even though they lost to Tampa, who knows? They're looking good right now. Let's find out after the next 5 games if they're talking smack or not. If they're showing their true colors. And let me just go ahead and say this. Any team I see sitting for the national anthem, I am officially boycotting that team. And I expect the rest of my viewers to do the same. There's a reason why you're seeing this video like this instead of the other mask. It's because this mask gets things done. You can see my mouth moving. You can see my eyes just barely. And even though I'm tilting my head up, just so I could see the goddamn camera, you still know where these eyes are. And at the end of the day, Mr. Kaepernick, at the end of the day, you're the one that should be feeling sorry for yourself, not America. America does not need to come together. You need to get your head straight. Because there are no oppressed Americans in America. The black community is not oppressed by the American government. Why on earth are we even talking about this on the nightly news? By not even simply stating the facts that black on black crimes is far greater than any other crime is beyond me. The statistics are there, people. Gang-related shootings. That is all I have to say about that. Mr. Kaepernick, if you feel you are being oppressed by this video, then allow me to apologize by saying, go fuck yourself, Mr. Kaepernick. Go fuck yourself.